Hey guys, it's early. I'm at Aldi's, as you guys can see, and you guys are always asking me, like, what do I buy when I go grocery shopping? So I thought I would share a quick grocery haul with you, and we're gonna go home and make some fettuccine Alfredo, kind of from scratch. Let me show you what we're doing. First of all, I got these langostino tails because I have some shrimp that I picked up from Walmart a while ago. And I'm gonna make a huge thing of shrimp fettuccine for a few nights this week. And these are not shrimp. They are langostinos, which are like prawn, I guess, but they were $11 today from $12.99. So I just thought that they would be a really nice addition because they have a delicious flavor. And I'm gonna add that to my yummy shrimp dinner, to my yummy fettuccine, and to really kick up my fettuccine a whole lot, I did pick up this Parmigiano Reggiano. I remember when this used to be so cheap at Aldi's, but it's now at $5.49, still cheaper than most places, but I picked it up to kick up my Alfredo a whole lot and zhuzh it. I did find these really awesome packages of coho salmon, and there's 2 in each package, and they look really good to me. It's a product of Chile, and it's really good. I've had it before. It's 30% off. So this was like $6 or $7. And yeah, they're both around $7, which is a really good deal for salmon. So I got 2 of those. So we're gonna have these a couple of times. This is gonna go in the freezer, and I can make this like in a teriyaki with broccoli. I just love salmon, absolutely love it. And we do like to eat salmon at least once a week. I happen to love this Never Any tomato and basil and spinach and feta sausage from Aldi's. It has no nitrates added, and it's honestly a really nice product. It's chicken sausage, has no antibiotics, no hormones, vegetarian diet. I mean, this is like the only sausage that I allow myself, and I have it very rarely because sausage is on the big no-no list post-cancer. But sometimes you just need a little variety, and these are hard to find. So at $3.19, I'm gonna stock up and put them in the freezer for lots of varieties of meals. Even in the summer, you can grill it. Just love to have this ready for easy, quick meals. Then we have these 2-pound bags of pasta that they sell at Aldi's for $1.99. Now, I don't cook the whole thing at once. I put it in my long pasta jar, and I split it up into 2 because we don't need 2 pounds of pasta. We're just 2 people. But sometimes if I'm cooking for an extended period of time, like if I'm making homemade sauce, I will make the 2 pounds, and I'll just have Chris eat that all week because he loves that. This pasta is non-GMO. Angel hair is $1.99, and fettuccine is $1.99, and those are a really great deal. These are some of my absolute favorite on-the-go candies to have in my bag. They're $1.99, strawberry, mixed berry, and cherry. I love these. They're $1.99 and so worth it. Yeah, these are my favorites. Every once in a while, pretzel slims with some tuna salad, or even dipped in hummus, just as depicted on the package, or even in cream cheese, anything. A couple of these pretzel slims are just so delicious, and this is $1.89 here at Aldi's for a really big bag of 8 ounce, much more than you get at the Dollar Tree, and they are also non-GMO. Best Aldi's deal are the mushrooms. These are $1.39, and I'll probably make them with the salmon. I do have some bok choy at home, so when I make the salmon, it'll be super delicious, and I got 4 of those because we use mushrooms in everything. I did pick up some of this avocado ranch dressing. I currently am obsessed with other dressings that they don't have here at Aldi's, but for $3.29, I picked up my oldie and goodie for a little change and variety. I'm really into the Mazzetti's 5 simple ingredient lemon dressing, but they don't carry that here, so I just grabbed this for now. $2.49 for 6 tomatoes, non-GMO, which makes me super happy. $2.49. It's such a great deal, you guys. You get 6 tomatoes. This is one of the best deals in Aldi's. Butter used to be so cheap in Aldi's, and it's still cheaper than most places. For $3.75, it's not organic. Sometimes I do get the organic, but I just got this type today. I got 2 packs for $3.75 each. Absolutely love the mini cucumbers. They are so good in salads or tuna bowls or on the side of just about anything. I love these because you don't have to peel them. They don't have wax. $1.69 for that is a great deal. I also picked up the sweet kale chopped salad. I don't use the dressing in here, but I do love the salad, and sometimes I even put it in my stir fries. And they have raised the price of this, but it's still cheaper than everywhere else at $3.29. Now these at $1.79 are a steal. They are zero, but they are made with stevia, not Splenda or any of those other sweeteners. So I picked up 3 of them so I can have my own version of water talk at my house. And we have black cherry, mixed berry, and tropical punch. Stevia sweetened is okay in my world. And also I was told by my oncologist that the only sugar-free sweetener that I can use, they told me that not only does not cause breast cancer, but could possibly even prevent breast cancer, is stevia. So I love stevia. I'm gonna admit this was an impulse buy, and it looks so good. It was $2.75, Snickerdoodle cannoli dip. It's not the first time I bought it, guys. It's a limited edition product, and they still had it, so I grabbed it. It is so good. It's good with anything, pretzels, anything. I have a funny feeling it'll be so delicious with these cranberry and sea salt. Yummy. I could dip a couple for a little snack. These are non-GMO. I feel like these will also be delicious with tea and a little butter, or almond butter that I picked up, which is also a great buy here today. But these crisps, the cranberry and sea salt, were kind of an impulse buy, $3.99 each. They're a lot, but they look really good, and I love the crunch factor. Raisin and rosemary. This is going to be delicious with some cheese for a little afternoon snack. A couple slices of cheese, but I'm really excited about the cranberry and sea salt. Those are going to be absolutely delicious. You can have this Snickerdoodle cannoli dip with just about anything, a spoon even, let's be serious. But the almond butter is a really great deal here. It's non-GMO, 7 grams of protein, gluten-free. I'm actually really upset to see that it has palm oil in it. I did not realize that. Normally, I don't go for that, but I bought it. It is a guilty pleasure of mine. Usually I get it at Whole Foods where they just make it for you fresh, but it was such a great deal here that I did grab it for $3.75. It's so much more money at Whole Foods because it doesn't have palm oil in it. But I bought it, it's done. Then we have the blueberry preserves. They are organic, but although they don't contain high fructose corn syrup, the first ingredient in them is organic cane sugar. I usually order one online that is just fruit and pectin and does not have any sugar and no artificial sugar, but it's kind of expensive. So for this week, I grabbed this. Sometimes I enjoy some jelly with just some toast or something. It's delicious, and sometimes you just need a little something sweet. And speaking of needing a little something sweet, I did stock up on my dark chocolate stash by Moser Roth. I love the orange almond dark chocolate, and so does Chris. And inside there are little individual ones. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, but they're so exciting. And there are 5 per pack. And then I also picked up 2 of the raspberry almond dark chocolate, another favorite of mine. And these are so affordable. They're cheaper than they are anywhere else in the world. I mean, absolutely one of the best deals here at $2.39 per pack. So I like to go to Aldi's first thing in the morning because that is when you actually find those items that are so worth the money. They sell out super I've got fast. 5 crushed cloves of garlic, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in this pan. And we want to get the garlic just a little bit wilted. I actually crushed it a while ago, and I let it sit in the pan so that it could release its oils. It's better that way and actually healthier for you. I'm going to take those langostino, or basically prawn tails, and drop them in the garlic and oil. Really simple. Add just a couple of tablespoons of butter to it as well. And some regular black pepper and of course some salt. I happened to get a great deal on these really yummy shrimp at Walmart yesterday. They are already cooked and they were only $8. They were marked down, but they were perfect to cook up today in this Alfredo. Now remember, basically the seafood is already cooked, so I'm just warming it over. I'm gonna add a little oregano and throw in my jarred, simple Prego home-style Alfredo. My regular jarred home-style Alfredo, I'm just gonna toss it in. I added a little milk to the jar and I'm gonna add half of this Parmesan into the sauce and mix it up. It's all gonna melt with the pasta. I'm gonna mix it up in a big metal bowl and it's gonna be amazing. It is so yummy. I mean, of course it's yummy. It's Alfredo, but it's Alfredo with a little kick. You could add some crushed red pepper to it as well. I'm not gonna add it because my son doesn't like that. You can also add some crushed red pepper. You can add whatever you want to this. It's already made and super easy. Oh my goodness, I added some pepper to the fettuccine. You guys, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing and I put the entire 2-pound package of pasta to boil. So Chris is gonna have to invite some friends over for some fettuccine dinner because I made way too much. The cheese has melted into the fettuccine and it is just succulent. And do you see that pull, the cheese pull? The kids are gonna love this dinner tonight. Hopefully he can get some friends to come in and help us polish this off. This is too much, or I'll have to freeze it, which you can freeze it. It was a really cheap way to make this delicious seafood fettuccine. Just a little plate of this would cost me look at how much I made for 20 bucks, you guys. You cannot beat this. Of course, you're gonna have to add some more to everyone's plate. Doesn't it look so good? I put some basil on it. Ooh, yummy, guys. Look at that cheesy pull. I love it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, stay safe and stay savvy, my friends. Bye-bye.